The Carnival is kicking off tomorrow, and David Robinette from the Kilmarnock Volunteer Fire Department is in the studio with me right now. Good morning. How you doing?
I'm doing well. Thanks for having us this morning, Chris.
You guys have been working hard.
Yeah, every year, every day.
Mm-hmm.
We are excited about the Carnival this year. It's the 91st year of the Carnival. It's a tradition not just for the department as its primary fundraiser, but also for the community. Mm-hmm. So we're really excited, and we really appreciate your time this morning for having us here.
I had a co-host on the show yesterday. Normally I'm solo, but 10-year-old Nolan Sanders was in as my co-host yesterday, and he was telling me all about the Carnival. I've never been. I arrived in town Labor Day last year, so my wife was actually here earlier than me, and she got to go to the Carnival and said it was a lot of fun, and Nolan was loving it, and he was very excited because the merry-go-round is back. We got a new merry-go-round.
We do, actually. So it's been a long time coming. So we had, the merry-go-round that we had was aging. It got to the point where it was not something we could repair, and much to the dismay of many people who have shared stories of the last 40 years of them riding the merry-go-round. We finally have the new one up and running. It is beautiful. It's gorgeous. And we're really excited to share that with the community. So hopefully everybody can come out and have a ride or five.
And this is something that people do tell stories about for years and decades and generations. It's a community thing. Even if you don't care about riding a big fancy ride or whatever, it's just coming together. You see people at these events that you don't see other times of the year, right? And everybody's just having fun together as a community.
Yeah, it's like I said before, it is the primary fundraiser for the department, but I don't know if it was planned or if it was something that just occurred organically, but it seems like now it's become a tradition of sort of community, of family. One of the interesting things for me is seeing people in the community every day. Some people you don't see in the community the entire year, but guess what? You can count on them and being at the Carnival, and you run into them and you share stories of the past year. And, it's awesome to see the families and multi-generational families. Hey, I brought my son, or I brought my daughter, I brought my children this year to ride the ride that I rode when I was a child, or to have the funnel cake that I had when I was a child, or to, pick whatever thing that you enjoy the most. Now they're sharing it with their children and grandchildren even. So that's awesome. That's really what it's all about.
Yeah, for a lot of people listening, there's a little bit of news here that we got the merry-go-round back, but the rest of it's not really news. They know what's going on. They've been doing it year after year.
Sure.
But for people who are like me, new into town, and we don't know all the details, what do people need to know to go and enjoy this carnival?
Sure. So the carnival's 9 nights. It's in the center of town. You can't miss it, in Waverly Avenue. It runs 9 nights, and it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday of this week, and then it'll be Monday through Saturday of the next week. During the week, it runs from 7 to 10, and on Fridays and Saturdays, it's from 7 to 11. I did want to mention that we have ample parking. We have ample funnel cakes and fried Oreos, which are my favorite. And a lot of space for everybody to enjoy themselves. This year's prizes for the raffle include, so we have a raffle that's $20 a ticket. They're still for sale. You can buy them at the Carnival grounds, or you can buy them from any fireman. This year's 3 raffle prizes include a John Deere Gator, a John Deere zero-turn commercial grade lawnmower, and a custom golf cart. And we will be choosing the winner of that on Saturday night.
All right. Well, I'm very glad that I don't need a mower anymore. I got that dealt with the HOA. I've cut enough grass in my time. Yeah. But all the rest of it sounds great.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you need details, we've got it on our website at middlenecknews.com. And David Robinette is our guest from Kilmarnock Volunteer Fire Department. While we got you here in the studio, thank you for what you guys do, because Kilmarnock itself certainly has a history with fire. There's been some incidents over the years that the town has burned 3 times, but also various smaller fires are popping up all the time. And the things that you guys do are not just important, but absolutely essential for the community. So thank you.
Oh yeah, you're very much welcome. Everybody, we all have full-time jobs or retired, which is another full-time job with a honey-do list potentially. But, we appreciate the support that we get from the community. We certainly couldn't do the carnival, and as a 100% volunteer organization that, is fundamentally funded by donations. Without the community, we wouldn't be able to exist to serve the community. So, it's very much a two-way street in terms of helping, and we're proud to do so, and we thank everybody for their support.
All right, well, David, thank you for getting up early and being here this morning. The carnival begins tomorrow evening. We will see you there.